This playthrough is rated T for teen. Hopefully the journey towards the eternal steel won't steal our souls. Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm back here with another episode of Arc the Lad 3. In the last episode, we got a flashback and remnant episode. You know how in anime and cartoons or shows, they have a flashback of like everything you did. Usually they'll have it like 5 episodes later, and then they'll have another one. But in this case, it was actually after like 60 plus episodes, which is nice. But anyway, it gave us a rundown of what happened before, so let's go to Carryout Cave and see if we can find the Eternal Steel. Notes have said it ended up here. Now remember, we've been here before the end of Disc 1, but now we've come back again. Do we have to go through the whole dungeon again? The answer is yes! Alec, do you really think the Eternal Steel is in here?
Yeah, when we went through this godforsaken place for the hovercraft, I didn't notice anything strange.
Me either, just a bunch of traps and weird ropes and stuff like that. Perhaps if we find it, we'll find it this time because we know how to, we know to look for it. I hope this is not a waste of our precious time. Well, I know the answer, but I won't say. It would be a shame if we had to fight all those monsters in here again for nothing. There's only 2 fighting groups, that's not much. We really have no choice but to check it out. Yeah, you only have to fight 2 enemy encounters here, so that's actually not that bad. By the way, you don't have to turn off the traps again. They're already off. So luckily, we don't. Someone didn't come in like a jerk and turn the traps back on. You know what I mean? So, yeah. See, the arrow traps are good and gone. Though you still have to go through at least the first trap room. We do actually have to walk through this thing. So let's see. Da da dee doo doo dee doo da 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 da. So hopefully you remember that. So, yeah, pretty easy if you remember from last time. Though it's been a hot minute since we've been here, so, you know. Yeah, this is one of the 2 fights in this place, but they're from monsters we've encountered before. You can get a couple of different encounters in here. Let's use someone else this time instead of the standard guys. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking it up really quick. In Disc 2, you can possibly fight 2 dungeon mouses, 3 crypt rats and flames, or you can fight 3 crypt rats and 2 flames. You can also, later on in the dungeon, I think we'll just wait for them to come to us. We shall wait for them to come to us. Yeah, there's some flames there. If you haven't captured them, you can do that now for cardishing. There you got the dungeon mouses. Mises to pieces. In another dungeon here, you can fight possibly 3 dungeon mice, 2 flames, and 2 cobras, or 2 dungeon mice and 4 cobras. In another area, you can possibly fight 3 shaman emoji, 3 dragonflies, or 3 cobras and 3 dragonflies. So you got a lot of options here. So, yeah, let's do Dark Extreme. Or either one, doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, nothing really to cry home about, you know what I mean? And they gave up the ghost. And the ghost was given. Yeah, I can't even reach any of them, so maybe I could hit him with my breaker. Well, Marseille's at least getting some experience, so there's that. Because when you build her up, she can do a pretty good amount of damage with her magic. Well, if you have the strongest cane at this point anyway, so some people might not. Oh, you got red talisman from them. Didn't expect that. Yeah, you can steal that from them, but at this point, now that I have easier ways of making that stuff or getting it, it's not that big of a deal. I'm trying to remember if there's any. I think I'm done with stealing for the most part for the rest of the game. I'd have to look at my notes for later, but I think so. Whoops, I forgot that there was a mine there. Oh well, that doesn't do that much damage. So You can also go back to the Secret Academy base in this on disc 2, but there's really no reason to go to the Academy base. You basically just fight other Academy fighters and Spec Ops and Intruders. But anyway, on this one, the reason you have to go through this dungeon is to get the unlock the bridge or whatever. But we've already done that, so we don't even have to go through that trap room. So yeah, we're pretty much done with this place already. Well, one more battle room, and then we'll be done with it. All right, looks like three dragon. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just do that. Looks like 3 dungeon mice, 2 cobras, and a dragonfly. It looks like. Yeah, we'll just wait. Since I don't need a card or anything. I mean, I could always cardish them and use them, I guess, but... Actually, it might have made this easier to bring Theo, because then I could have just used one of my cardishes to finish them off. Oh well. I wonder if I can reach them from here. Or at least do a decent amount of damage. Yes. There we go. Everyone's healing up with all our armor and everything like that. That's why the mines aren't a big deal to me anymore. I mean, there's still challenges in the game, but most normal fights are going to be like a cakewalk at this point. Yeah, who needs anyone else? Marseille will just AoE them. Armenian, alright. I think that's pretty much it for this area. I believe we're getting near to where the hovercraft was found. And still no eternal steel.
This cave is a waste of time. It's not here.
I was thinking of a joke to say it. It kind of just blew past my head.
Y'all, there's so many monsters.
There's only 10. It was only a flesh wound.
I'm beginning to wonder if the eternal steel is here myself.
We've come this far. We should at least go a little further. Sure, why not? Not the fact that you could get stuck in this cave by a rock fall or anything like that. You know, it's just let's just keep hanging around. You know, doing nothing different. You know, what the? I don't recognize those folks. What are they doing here? I'm bored. I forgot the voices I gave them. Why has no one come? Were they really going to try to build a shop in here? Well, with everything we've gone through with those folks, I wouldn't be surprised. Question mark. Customers. I realized I forgot the voice that I gave them. So.
Oh, honey, I knew it was the right decision to open up our shop here. Now we have our first customers.
Our efforts are finally about to pay off. All right, family to business. Yes, I guess we still recognize them even if we don't do the side quest with them, because most of these guys we only found during the side hunts. Welcome to our shop.
Alec, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Afraid so.
Hi, you remember me, right? I'm Shalana, the one you helped into Larka Ruins.
Like, these folks are still here, but I wonder how the dialogue is if you've never helped them. I don't know. I always 100% games when I play them. I never played through a game. Even when I played through a game a second time, I still do everything in the game. I know it's a weird habit of mine. You'd think I would just skip it and do like the plot or something like that. But no, I do everything in the game again. So I never see the original other dialogue you get if you just skip everything.
Do you remember me? I'm Lumina. You were a great help to us on the Madar Mountain.
I still feel a little bad about what we did to you. I'm sorry. You helped me out at Dongo Cave, remember? Do you remember our encounter at Galecki Falls? I still feel bad about what happened to you. Are we just gonna get multiple flashback episodes every time we're just talking about the good old days? Let me introduce them all again. My name is Dorvin. I buy and sell items. I'm Dorvin's wife, Shalina, the innkeeper. I'm Lumina, the monster card specialist. Albin here specializes in weapons. Yes. I'm Reuven. I'm Reuven. I specialize in items. I'm gonna keep changing the voices. We all dreamed of having a shop here for so long, and now our dream is finally come true. In the middle of a cave? It's even better now that our first customer is a hunter. Please, anything you want, half off if you order now. I'm very sorry, but we're not customers. Oh no! Oh no! You didn't see our flyers advertising the grand opening here? I knew that was just a dumb place to open a shop. I can't believe it. This is terrible. ... Yeah, it's the middle of a cave, you dorks. Then why have you come? We were told that eternal steel may be in here. Do you know anything about that? I know this cave like the back of my hand, but I've never seen anything like eternal steel. Actually, I believe all the valuable minerals, stones, and metals have already been mined from this area. Nothing remains but monsters and confusing passages. Great, what do we do now? What do you want with the eternal steel anyway? They don't say the eternal steel. They call what do you want with the eternal steel? That's if you need a strong weapon, I'm sure my son will make you a very nice one. I can make whatever you want. You really can. In fact, he can do armor accessories too. Thank you, but no. We really need actual eternal steel. What are we gonna do now? Well, even if eternal steel doesn't exist in its raw form, perhaps there's an artifact made of it. That's a great idea. Well, let's start looking then. If you'd like to use our shop services, you're more than welcome to. Let's see. Yeah, they let you shop here, but there's really no reason to, but I'll look it out anyway. Let's see what she's got. So yeah, she lets you basically move your cards around. So that's not really a shop, but okay. Yeah, I need to start using all these cards just to show off I've done them once. So, I need ones that I haven't done yet, so. Actually, I don't even know why I'm messing this. I could do this later, but. Yeah, I'll just leave it for now, so. He can help us with weapons. Let's see what he's... Yeah, he can do synthesizing and experimentation. Never surrender their thirst for knowledge. And you can experiment as well, but we'll try again soon, okay? Never... Yeah. Let's see. You can buy stuff, so... yeah, he's got your standard stuff. That's pretty much it. He just has items, so nothing real worth... You can go to any shop for that. And then we can spend the night here, which there's really no reason to. And then here we can examine items. We can basically synthesize items. So, yeah, this whole this group is not. There's no point to it. So, oh well. Bye. Leaving so soon? Yep. I'll show you back to the entrance then. That's not really necessary. Nonsense, I insist. Besides, I know a shortcut. Yeah, we basically don't have to fight anything on the way back. Well, it's like magic. Thanks for coming. See you again sometime, I hope. If you had unique shop items that you couldn't buy anywhere else, or even though they were discounted, actually, I didn't even pay attention to see they're discounted. Like, I have no reason to buy items in this game. Like, the game provides so much for you that's not necessary. That is one weird family. That's pretty much the end of their story, actually. After doing all those side quests, you think, like, how are they going to open up their shop? And this is it. They open it up in a random cave. So... yeah. If eternal steel was made into something else, what would it become? Maybe an item or a weapon? Or really could be anything, really. Well, what do we do then? Well, the option you want to choose is another possibility, but let's go through the questions just for humor's sake. Do you think the Item Society would know something else? I don't think so. They are more into creating new stuff. I doubt they know about something this old. You're probably right. Let me see then. Weapons Society? Perhaps we can see if the Weapons Society knows something about it?
We could, but I've never heard of Weapons Society dealing with something so old. I think the possibility is really slim.
I'll defer to your judgment then. Let me see. Another possibility? If we don't ask the Weapon or IM Societies, where do we look? And better yet, what do we look for? I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything. It's in my brain. Me neither. Velhart, do you have any ideas? Well, we could check the Hero Memorial Hall in Baltos. They have a number of ancient weapons and protectors on display here. Well, that's the best idea so far. Let's go. Yep, we have to head back to Baltos and see what's going on here. All right, let's see what's going on there. See if we can figure it out. Yeah, not too crazy of a quest. It's pretty straightforward, but yeah, you get some interesting characters to run across if you've done hunters. If you're not, they just introduce themselves like always. Oh yeah, crypt rats, huh? Don't let them touch you. They'll bite you. The most ancient weapons are displayed in the back. Oh, they look very nice. Should we smash one open and take it with us?
There's some very valuable stuff here.
Yeah, but are any of these made of eternal steel? How would you know exactly?
Well, how do we even begin to tell what's made of what?
Just use a magic detection device. Yes, may I help you? A random guy with a costume. We were wondering if any of these weapons were made of eternal steel. Pardon? We're looking for something made of eternal steel and thought a weapon or some armor might be here. Or some weapon here might be. What's eternal steel? It's supposed to be a metal created by the gods at the dawn of time. I see. I hate to break it to you, but the weapons and armor here are only 100 years old at most. None of them would be made of a material that ancient. Unfortunate. However, I might be able to point you in the right direction. The sword this person is holding in the statue is probably old enough to be made of eternal steel. This warrior's sword is called the Great Mystic Sword, or Mystic Greatsword. How original. Well, it sounds like it might be made of the stuff we need. Let's break it. Now, who is he? The legendary warrior Matthias. In ancient era, his ultimate strength and perfect record of victories made him a legend. This statue is created as a tribute to his greatness. But wait, if this is a statue, then that sword's only dumb old stone. Alas, you are correct. It would have been a great honor to display the real sword here, but it was stolen when he died. Stolen? Yes, the legends speak of it being stolen after an important match in the ancient arena. A challenger who is especially hungry for victory cheated to defeat Matthias. Cheated? Yes, he shot a poison arrow into Matthias' neck, paralyzing him. While Matthias was paralyzed, he cut him in two and took the great mystic sword for his own. Such vermin is not deserving such a mention. I believe most people shared that opinion, which is why we do not know that warrior's name. Because he lost due to treachery, Matthias retained his undefeated status even in death. After the sword was stolen, all knowledge of its whereabouts was lost. So there's no clue as to its real location. Nothing concrete, just rumors. They say that the tormented ghost of that unscrupulous warrior wanders the world even now. It is said to still be seeking the title of Ultimate Warrior that eluded him in life. Then you are saying there is a chance to find the sword yet. Find this ghost warrior and we find that sword, right? As I said, it's all rumor and conjecture. Is there any word as to where the ghost might be found? Nothing. Perhaps he would we could visit the arena? That seems logical. If he seeks the title of Ultimate Warrior, still that would be the place to get it. Ultimate Warrior? Hopefully he's not cracked out on drugs and stuff. Woo, boy, was that guy crazy. Woo! Sorry, I hope I didn't. No, wait, that's Ric Flair, just the woo. Anyway. Shall we go to the arena then? Wait, You were working off a false assumption. The arena you know is not the one from ancient times. Where was that arena? It is east from here, and the place we call the Dagarta Wilds. All that remains of that ancient place is ruins now, I'm afraid. Yeah. We couldn't actually access it before, but now that he's mentioned it, we can now go there. And we can actually find the final outlaw monster in the game.
Well, hopefully it's still enough to draw him there.
I'm not in a hurry to meet this good ghost. No, he didn't say that, by the way. I like Scoob. I don't want to be a ghost. I mean, he cheated and all, but still, he beat the best swordsman in the ancient world by cheating. Sounds like my idea of the perfect nightmare. Do not fret. I shall not lose to this one. Unless you get a poison arrow in your neck. I shall rend him in two for his treachery. Alright then, we should head east to the Dagarta Wilds then. But yeah, before that, we couldn't enter that place. That was why we couldn't finish off the monster hunting jobs. Because of that, so. Alright, let's see if, no, never mind, I was looking up something else. Okay, anyone have anything to say? Pretty boy. I mean, Velhart's strong. Actually, is he the strongest character in the game? Let's see, 120. Yeah, well, currently he is. And he's lower level than Alex, so yeah, I guess that's true. Best history, huh? Yeah, he got cheated. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. They're haunted? Yeah, really. Tell your wife, huh? Should have brought her with you, man. You would have had a blast. Okay, that's the same dialogue. Okay. Yeah, there's some extra dialogue that appears when you learn about Mateus and stuff like that. But seeing if anyone else had anything to say. Strength, huh? Strength doesn't help you when you're dead. Or if you get, shot. Stuff like that, so. Let's see. Anyone else have anything to say? Nope. Okay. Let's go to the bar, get drunk. Or see if anyone has anything to say before we go to the Dagarta Wildlands. Hellish place? You been there? Oh, sorry to ruin your buzz, dude. Yeah, maybe. Sometimes the tool makes the man, am I right? Oh, sense of justice? Well, I doubt Mateus would have lasted very long in the Game of Thrones universe. Yeah, I already talked to him about it. Yeah, Moose bit his sister there once. Oh wait, no, that's something else. Yeah, no crazy dialogue, but yeah. Sorry I've been missing out on checking dialogue, but a lot of times nothing really changes, like when it comes to side quests and stuff like that, so. Let's see, that's the end. Okay, I guess we're good. Oh, right, I was going to show off the other monster again for those, because I grabbed that. Well, I grabbed it, as in you don't. Well, I got it so long ago that, or so many episodes ago, just to remind you what it is, so. Yeah, here's the Neros, the Skull King. He's in the Dagarta Wild, so we can't, obviously we can't access him right this second because we're doing this quest. But now that this story mission is done, we'll now be able to actually access it on a regular basis, so we can now finally get it and finish it off. So, actually, I mean we have to talk to Gruga later, but I wonder if there's any other dialogue. Yep, sure is. He shouldn't get eternal rest. He cheated. Killed a man in his prime for, like, without honor. And I'm not even a big honor type of guy. But, yeah, the nerd again. Okay, yeah, nothing from you. That's lies. Lies, lady, lies. Why do you lie? Anyway, sorry. Let's see. Actually, I want to see if spoiled rich girl has anything to say. Hi. Yeah, do we really have to talk to her? No. I don't think that she actually says anything. I was just curious if she maybe had some dialogue or something like that. Hey, Henriette. You still look like an anime character. Yeah, I guess I am. Well, make something happen, lady. You're rich enough, you can do whatever. You can hire bums to fight on the street for you, you know, for a bit of candy. Or a bit of something to eat. And they'd be glad to enjoy it. By the way, that's a real thing, by the way, the whole bum fights thing. You should look it up. It's kind of messed up. But anyway, let's go to the wilds. Okay, I was just saying if there's any extra dialogue. Alright. So, it looks like we're going to have to go deal with the ghost story, huh? So, oh, sorry, it's over here. Yeah, you can tell that was the one of the last places we couldn't actually access. So let's go inside and see what this ghost spirit is all about. If he tells us where the eternal steel is, or tells us where the sword is, or whatever. Well, this is it, the Degarda Wilds. Huh, seems pretty tame to me. Nothing much going on here, that's for sure. Ah, this must be the ruins of the ancient arena. I shall taunt this ghost warrior and see if he'll come. I shall taunt him a second time. Step back and leave this to me. Cowardly swordsman who cut Matthias down and stole the great Agrista greatsword. If you yet seek the title of Ultimate Warrior, you must challenge me, for I am the best living. Ugh! I forgot how the Ultimate Warrior. It's been forever since I've seen. I just know he was kind of cracked out of his gourd, if you know what I mean. Nothing. Maybe he's not around here. I am Velhart, strongest swordsman in the world. I shall show you how weak you are and take the mystic greatsword. If you are not a coward, show yourself. Whoa, what the? Oh, he's just a fireball. What? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, that's different. I am now and have been the strongest warrior in history. Only I had the strength and skill to destroy the legendary warrior Matthias. And with the sword of eternal steel in my hand, you are doomed to perish as well. Eternal steel? Yes, those words strike fear into your heart, as they should. Crafted from steel created by the gods themselves, it cannot be broken. We shall see. To battle! It's no use! What? He can't hit a ghost, apparently. Take this! Gah! It's too difficult. I cannot touch him. Now you see, I am still the strongest warrior. This scene almost screams the whole Glenn side quest from Chrono Trigger almost. Except there's not... The main character doesn't have a direct tie to this guy other than one to prove his strength. Still, it screams that. Are you alright, Velhart? I cannot believe this. I could not even stand before him.
We noticed that you were having difficulty.
Does he have some special power that makes him untouchable?
Special power or not, he forced Velhart to fight at his pace.
Yes. He seemed to attack from any direction he willed. Do you think the sword is the source of his power? I do not know, but wherever his power comes from, it is extremely strong. To stand a chance of defeating him, I shall need some kind of special power as well. So he needs a Zenkai boost?
I don't think Gaia Magic can help you. Let's show. Do you have any ideas?
Gaia Magic doesn't do buffing, so... I got nothing. That sword is amazing. How can Velhart hope to compete with it?
For once, I agree with the lads.
Perhaps if I learn a new ability. I could also try to exploit some unknown weakness of his. Well, he is a ghost, so I don't know.
Maybe we should talk to Gruga. He's a master of strategy.
He never... It says he is, but in the second game, that never came off as he was that... Like, not that he was dumb, but it never came off that he was a strategist at all. So I don't know where this comes from.
I would guess that he can at least give us some valuable tips.
Gruga. Wait, that's not...
What's wrong with asking Gruga?
Yeah, because he still has a kind of a grudge with him. Just, you know, the whole who's strongest and all that fun stuff. How could he give advice without having seen the actual battle I just fought? Well, it's gotta be better than hanging around here whining about getting your butt kicked. At least we could ask him what he thinks. I agree, let's go. ... Looks like he's gonna have to suck it up and ask Gruger for help, so yep, back to town and see what that's up. Yeah, there's no way to beat that guy, so... Well, I mean, there wasn't a combat, it was just a cutscene, but still. Actually... No, I guess it's all the same. Okay. I was like, actually, it looked like, oh. Okay, never mind. It's all the same. Does the guy in the store say, or memory hall say anything different? Oh. Yep, okay. Never mind. Just ignore it. Just go on with the plot, my friend. This dialogue isn't retroactive. It doesn't change after every major event. So, gotta remember that. Excuse me, Gruga? It is quite an unexpected visit. Yeah, sorry about that. We have to ask you something. Velhart had to fight against the ghost swordsman in the Dakota wilds. The guy totally kicked his butt. Exclamation point. ... You mean he fought that one possessing the mystic greatsword? Why were you there? I need more details. Well, in order to find a way to seal the Dark One, we need to make a... Wait, does even Gruga know about this whole seal in the Dark One situation? I see. You need this eternal steel to create a new arc. Correct. Can you tell us what Velhart has to do to defeat the warrior? Does he need a special weapon or perhaps a certain strategy? No. Velhart needs nothing more than to overcome the weakness within himself. Weakness? This is insulting! It may damage your ego, but until you recognize it, you will continue to fail. What is this weakness of which you speak? I cannot tell you. You must discover it for yourself. Boo! Boo! Only then can you stand a chance for defeating the Ghost Warrior. I will do anything. Tell me what I must do. ... I will direct you to... I will direct you to some strong people that may provide a means for you to learn about yourself. Alright, where to find them? The arena. Arena? But what kind of fighter would be there this time of year? Just go and learn from one there. Thank you, Gruga. We'll leave for the arena at once. Good. Remember, look deeper than what you see at first. Yeah, typical learning about ourselves episode. Well, I guess Velhart had to get one, so... Or someone has to get something, so... I got nothing there. I'm just kind of bypassing again just to see if anything new gets added. Nope. Nope. Okay. Alright, tell us what to do, old man. Nothing? Oh. Okay, we can go in this time. You won't stop us? Okay, then. Well, tournaments need to be happening all the time. Otherwise, people would get bored. Oh, hey, Rana. No extra dialogue from you? Nope. Okay, yep. I wonder if did her singer career take off, or did she end up having to come back here to work? What? Don't touch my pecs. Yes, that's weird. Now, let me get back to looking at... Never mind. I was going to make a crude joke. Now, let me go back to my cat pictures. Or something. I don't know. Let's see. Nope, nothing from you. Yeah, it is kind of... I like to think it's funny that Rana, even though she did the singing and everything like that, she ended up, like, it wasn't making her money or whatever, even though she was actually good because how the whole system works. And so she ended up having to go back to her clerk job again. Oh, you have Gruga's permission to enter. Please do so. Yeah, you can't stop me. I'm level 50, baby. I'm here level 10 at best. It's Cat's Mama Man. Oh, what's happening next? A hard sound wave is coming! Yeah, Sonic Wave! Sounds like a special attack or something like that. No, 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 that's not right at all. That's too pedestrian. I need to have sensational delivery. I'll never hold the audience. You're faster than the speed of sound and blast the aura off your soul. It's a mega sonic wave. That's not it either. No one's gonna go for that. I have to move an audience, and that's not the way. I need to think. Okay. He's just trying to come up with a new sound for himself, I guess. Excuse me, what are you doing? Oh, hello, Velhart. I'm practicing my delivery and building material for the next battle tournament. The next tournament already? Of course, you don't think I pull all that spiel out of my keister on the spot, do you? You train hard to win the battles. I train hard to comment on them. ... Say, what are you doing here? I was told to come here by Gurga to observe a strong person. Strong person? No, there's nobody like that here. I've been here by myself the whole time. ... Now then, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work. Let's go, Velhart. Could catch be the man Gruga's talking about. Nah, that's weird. You're weird, Gruga. No one would believe that.
Oh, Alec, Velhart, I was hoping I'd catch you. My father said you need to go to the Rushford Manor next.
Are we going on a trip hunt or a fetch quest or something like that? Gruga wants us to go there?
Yes. He said you need to speak with the butler.
The butler?
You know that old butt-kissy guy that serves Henriette?
But why would we need to talk with him? I guess we're soon to find out. Thank you, Elena.
You're good. Welcome. Good luck.
Good luck. Okay, I guess it's the Rushford Manor next.
I just hope we don't have to talk to that brat Henrietta.
Yeah, she is kind of a brat. They try to make her the lovable brat, and you're like, no. No. I don't care. Okay, same thing. Never mind. Hello? Hello? Seems like no one's home. No butler, no Henriette.
Miss, it's time to practice your etiquette. You may go out after that.
Oh, Sebastian, I want to go out shopping now.
Who needs silly old etiquette anyway? If you wish to be a lady like your dear mother, you shall need many of these lessons.
Great.
Sebastian, you sound like a broken record. I hate these lessons. Oh, hi, Alec. Have you come to visit me?
Not really. I need to speak with Sebastian.
Sebastian? Miss, please return to your lessons upstairs. Good day, Alec. I'm pleased you've come. What's all this about? I haven't heard anything. Why didn't you tell me Alec was coming? Miss, I'm afraid Alec's visit is a private matter. As you know from your studies, I'm lady never prized into private matters. But... Miss Henriette, please return to your room and continue your studies. I shall be there shortly. Oh, pooh, Sebastian, you're no fun at all. Farewell then, Alec. ... Ugh. I'm sorry for that interruption, Alec. Gruga said that I needed to visit you. Yes. I'm not certain why Gruga would tell you to come visit me. My time is consumed by taking care of Miss Henriette.
Gosh, she's like a child trapped in an adult's body or something like that.
I'm afraid I do not have any time to help anyone else. Crazy Miss Henriette. Duh. I have put everything I have into that girl's upbringing. I would give my life for her, I have no doubt of that.
God, I don't know if she's worth that, but okay, whatever, dude. ...
I have enough about that. I still have no idea why Gruga would ask me to deliver this message. However, that is precisely what he has done.
A message?
Yes, he said to tell you to visit Rhea at the arena reception desk.
Rhea?
Huh, that's the reception girl. Yes, that's what he said to relay. Oh, I hate this. These lessons are dumb, dumb, dumb. Now, if you excuse me, I have matters to attend to. Of course. I hope you won't think terribly of me if I ask you to let yourselves out. Not at all. Thank you for the message, Gruga. Wait, did he say thanks for the message, Gruga? Shouldn't it be Jeeves or whatever? Alright, whatever. This is just too hard. I can't learn it. Hold on, Miss Henriette. I'm coming. Raising that demon spawn is certainly a trial, I'd guess. But why would Gruga want us to come here just to collect another message? I don't know, but at least we know where we have to go next. I wonder if Raya has a different dialogue if you, or if it's generic dialogue or not. Like, you know, if you helped her with her singing thing and everything. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. All this just to defeat a ghost. Can't we just use an exorcism or something like that to beat him? Does it really have to be Velhart that beats this guy? But whatever. Excuse me, do you know where Raya's is? She's not here at the moment. I believe she went to the Dardanelle Beach. Dardanelle Beach? But there are monsters there. I know. She likes to sing to the ocean while practicing her songs. Why would she practice at such a dangerous place? We've warned her many times, but she pays no heed. She likes singing over the sound of the wind and the surf, hoping our song would carry across the ocean. She likes the sound of her own... Never mind. She lost a boyfriend in the disaster, you know. Alright. Yeah, I was like, we did that mission. We know this already. Regardless, she'll still be in danger. We better go to the Dardanelle Beach. Alright, time to go to the beach and see why she's going over there. We have to say, stop it, crazy lady. Stop singing at the beach. The beach doesn't love you, okay? It's not a physical thing that can be accept love. I mean, it's a physical thing, but you know what I mean. It doesn't understand the concepts of love. Are we gonna get the music again? Nope, just the end part of the song. Yeah, she sings it, but she doesn't actually sing the audio this time. Where you lie, just a touch away. There she is. Within my heart, deep in my soul. Her voice is so beautiful, but doesn't she know any other songs? Raya? Yeah, she does. I think this game's making fun of its own side quest that we had to do. They're like, doesn't she know, like, double trouble or double fever or something like that, or double vision? I mean, oh, Alec, do you always come here to practice? This isn't the only place I sing, but it's the one most special. Speaking of special, I just wanted to thank you for helping me at the audition. I think if you don't help her, then... Well, actually, no. If you get to... I'm trying to remember when you can do the request. No, the request is one of those can't be failed, so maybe it'll have different dialogue. Because I was thinking about other quests before Disc 1, because those can be failed if you don't do them. But it's still considered doing them, if that makes sense. You just auto-fail them, basically. So you get whatever the worst result is from it. But here, we could not have done the quest. It is possible to not do that quest by now. So I wonder what her dialogue would be. Anyway. Since I sang at the Rochefort party, I've strengthened my resolve to be a professional singer. I think this dialogue just doesn't happen. I think it cuts straight to the point. Regardless of the obstacles in my way, I've resolved to make my decisions a reality. ... Do you mind if I go back to practicing now? No. Let me go to the way of the earth. Wait, what's she doing here? This is way far away from home, Shantae. That's just truly an amazing voice. Sorry, I gave her the French voice too. Shantae. Who's that? Shantae's a Pobo Ninja toy. She helped me when I was just starting out as a hunter. Shantae, why are you here? I've come to see this girl. Lutz is like, dang it. Hey, if you saw Shantae from the second game and her concept model, she's kind of based off like a French singer, you know. You're correct. Back on Ateru Island, I've heard many things about your singing ability. Wow, all the way from Ateru Isle? Yes, word of incredible talent can travel quickly. Not really. I came to ask you if you would sing in my pub. A pub?
That's kind of a downgrade from singing in the arena, don't you think? And the Rochefort Manor?
Professionally? Yes, of course. You don't think I'd come all this way for an amateur singer, do you? Me? Yes, you. I came here just for you.
Now I'm kind of curious how this dialogue goes if you don't do Ria's side quest.
Yes, yes, of course. I'll sing for you.
I've been
practicing so hard for this day. Shantae, I don't know how I can thank you enough for this. There's no need. You are a true talent, and I am just looking for the best entertainment for my pup. I'll give you the chance, but you need to work to make it a success. Oh, there's no doubt in my mind. I'll work so hard to make this happen. I need to prepare for departure right now. There's so much to do.
I guess she doesn't have to work her desk job anymore.
Say, how do you know Raya was here? I just asked Gruga.
What, you know Gruga? Yeah, they work together to save the world.
Of course, much better than I would like, actually.
Question mark.
He told me about Raya, and he also told me about you.
I think there was a strong indication that maybe Shantae and Gruga had a thing for each other. Maybe that's why she says that. But then, obviously, after time has passed, nothing came of it.
I would guess that you are Velhart, correct, or right?
Yes.
Has what Gruga said to you started to make sense yet?
What?
Have you learned your weakness by observing others yet?
I do not know why Gruga sent me to meet the people he did know.
Maybe a question will give you the answer. What are you fighting for?
Well, just ask Zero from Mega Man X4. We'll know. He doesn't know. He actually asked the same question. Well, maybe you can commiserate with him. I am fighting to defeat the Ghost Warrior and take the great Mr. Greatsword. Pretty straightforward.
So then, you led the fight with that swordsman?
I believe so. Velhart, that's not totally true. You're fighting to get the Eternal Steel and help us save the world. Oh yeah, it's a JRPG.
Well, of course, that is true as well. Velhart, listen to what you are saying. Who is fighting for the same reasons as you?
Who?
A quest for ultimate strength, obsessing about battles, being miserable and down.
I believe I see what you're seeing. You believe that I am more in common with the Ghost Warrior than I would like to admit. Except he would never cheat someone on winning a thing, but okay, whatever.
Yes. The Ghost Warrior seeks ultimate strength and thinks of nothing but battle. You share those traits.
And what's wrong with that? If you're good at something, you know.
It is no wonder that you cannot defeat him. It is as if you are fighting yourself.
Oh, it's one of those. It's metaphysical. Oh, I get you. No.
It is clear yet why Gruga sent you to meet Raya and her friends. He wanted you to observe strength in all its forms. Real strength.
No, strength is physical, like you can pick something up. Mental strength is a thing. No, I'm just kidding.
Consider what you have witnessed.
I am beginning to see. Each of the people I visited are trying hard to make their dreams come true.
Ah, so you do see.
Expanding themselves to accomplish the impossible is humanity's greatest strength.
Correct, and because strength comes in many forms, you cannot compare your strength with others. I believe this is what Gruga needed you to understand.
Of course I knew this. Lachelle taught me. However, I had become so self-absorbed I forgot it.
Now that you understand, you should be able to conquer the Ghost Warrior. Your strength and that of your companions is a strength to save this world. Draw on your companions if you feel weak.
I shall, thanks.
Alright, I think I am ready to win this time.
Alright, let's head back to the Garden Wilds. Well, at least Shantae got a brief stint in the story. You know, for being a main character in the second game. So, yeah. Alright then, so yeah, back to the Garden Wilds, however you want to do a little bit of... actually, do I want to have the... I mean, lifesteal would make the battle easier. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. The only other thing would be to swap out the Flay's Crest and give that to him. We don't need the King's Image for this, so... Okay. Mainly because you have to do this by yourself, and we actually have to fight him now. Oh yeah, you probably should save before this, but I'm fine. Or have some healing items. Because Velhart can't heal himself. Well, here we are again. Velhart, it's time.
Yes, but this time I am ready.
Yeah, we had a heart-to-heart talk. We learned about ourselves, the power of friendship, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Come to me, Ghost Warrior. I shall defeat you in order to save this world. This sword shall be mine. Actually, why is the Ghost Warrior cheating and trying to kill you? Like, wouldn't he have, like, not let you pass the first time because he's like, oh, I'm Ultimate Warrior, die, you know. Words are weak. I respect only the actions of great warriors. Then soon you shall see the actions that result in your demise. Your confidence will be your downfall, and your faith in your friends will be yours. Sorry, says you. What is this, 5th grade school insults and stuff? Anyway, it's boss time against the Ghost Warrior. I don't even think he has a name. Uh-oh. Thunder God Fission. That would hurt if I didn't have the Blaze Crest on. But we do. So yeah, that reduced his damage. So, alright, so the Ghost Warrior, as you can see there, we don't know his HP, we don't know his MP, we don't know his attack and defense. He can be semi-difficult depending on things. He does have 1,000 HP overall though. So, yeah, we'll just attack him. Yeah, with the Life Stealer, I pretty much can't die though. So the only problem is I can't really take advantage of Velhart's like breaker very often because I'm not gonna be super weak to the point of doing a ton of damage. See, that didn't do that much damage to him, so I could purposely try not to take or try to be weaker so I can. There we go. That's the problem with having the Life Stealer, is just because of that. So, but luckily I heal 20 every turn, so. That's probably why the Life Stealer probably isn't the best weapon to give him, even though overall it give him a lot of, you know, more durability. There we go. Yeah, this fight can actually be semi-difficult if you're not prepared for it. Yeah, you usually don't want to attack him because he can counterattack you, so, and everything, so. I lost, but this is impossible. Since the time you cheated Mateus of its title, you've not rested. You feel somehow invalidated in your pursuit of the title of Ultimate Warrior. ... You are unhappy, just as I once was. However, I have gained a sense of purpose and now understand that strength in all people. But what? I fight now for all the people of this world. I fight for my friends. Now that I understand my purpose, I cannot lose to you because you only care for yourself. To gain the title strongest, I did cheat. And that left me unfulfilled, even after I possessed the Mystic Great Sword. I never felt as I believed I should as the strongest in the world. Because of the way I wanted my title, people have worked hard to forget me. Yeah, that's why you don't name it a name, you're just called Ghost Warrior. What I have done did not result in the happiness I believed it would. I have been a fool. Now you see, open your eyes have been opened. Does he even have any eyes? He's a ghost. With his body's just decayed, right? Yes, thanks to you. Thank you, Velhart. Now I can finally rest. Yay, we get a cutscene for that, yeah. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, disc 2 is technically shorter than the first one because there's like a ton of cutscenes in it, so. Ah, these are fragments of Eternal Steel. Why didn't we get the full blade? Dude, you know how much Eternal Steel would have been in that thing? Anyway, we got the Eternal Steel. 1 of 4. Only 3 more to go. Woohoo! We got the first piece required to build a new arc. Oh, this was much more difficult than I imagined it would be, though.
Just think, this is only the start. We have 3 more materials to get.
I wonder what is next. We'll soon find out, I'm sure. But for now, let's just be happy we finally got the Eternal Steel and finished the jobs. Finish the job successfully. Well, all right. Looks like our the Eternal Steel is ours, and Velhart learned something in the process, and we saved someone's soul. But now 3 more items are required to put this thing together. What will we find next? Will some more jobs open up in between to distract us from saving the world? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Arc the Lad 3. We should probably report to the guild now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.